How are you guys? What's going on? How is everybody? Anyway, Chainsaw, Scratch, Ghost, Megan, Tekka, Ethereal, Chef, Zainab, Leo, Alpha, Anmar, Bust, Drakus, Bum, Montana, Eyes, WD, what's going on? Early today? Yeah, early today. Because I got stuff that I gotta do. Stuff that must be done, so it might be like a quicker, earlier stream as well, so. That is in fact the objective. Fuck. I'm dying. I'm not okay. I'm okay. Hmm. I'm Taylor Swift. Which one looks like Taylor Swift? This one. Alright. Let's play. What's going on, Bill? How things, man? Ocelot, what's up? What's happening? Pain? I hope you're doing well too. Okay. Shorter stream? Yes, shorter. How are you? I am doing well, thank you, Zanab. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm playing Elden Ring. This game came out like almost like 3 years ago. In like 3 months, it'll be 2 years. Or 3 years. And we're still playing this game. Crazy. Favorite Souls game? Maybe this one or DS3. Okay. You think FromSoft releases in 2025? Probably not, no. Maybe 2026. I mean, hopefully. If they do, it'll probably be like, I don't know, something small. Something smaller. I don't know. They have probably at least 2 or 3 projects they're working on right now, so... hopefully we get like a Bloodborne remaster next year or something, at least. Can you name a fun weapon for me to build around? The Venomous Fang. I love the Venomous Fang. I love poison builds. Let me guess, Blood Infused? No, not gonna do Blood Infusion. Not gonna do a Bleed Infusion. I was gonna leave it Keen Infused. Super early stream? Yeah. Make a Lies of P guide. I'm shit at that game and I desperately need help. I have a bunch of Lies of P videos. I don't think I have like I don't know what guides that I have. I have like a stat guide or something, but like, and I have some like build guides and stuff. You can go check out my videos. I don't know. I have lots of Lies of P videos. If anything, I will either go Keen Infusion or I'm gonna go Cold Infusion. That's what I'm thinking. Think this is going to be the hardest run ever. Surely it is. Farming the Smelter Hammer right now? Nice. Good luck. Slashing his way to victory faster than Jason going after the camp staff in Friday the 13th? I've never seen that. But I still appreciate the reference. Thank you. What's going on, Gremlin? How things? Isn't this just the Backstab Ash of War? No, that's Blind Spot. I already did that already. We did Blind Spot last stream. Now we're going to do the Swift Slash run. Clanky, what's up, man? Youwy's real name is John Elden Ring. Yes. Can we get a stamp sweep run? Maybe eventually. I'm good, almost done with work. Nice. I'm doing well. I mean, I just woke up, and now I'm here. What time is it for me? It's 9 a.m. I got stuff that I gotta do today, that's why. So I gotta start the stream early, because I'm gonna do like a 3 to 4 hour stream. I don't know why this Asher War goes to the side sometimes. Goes to the side. Like maybe when like you try to free aim and you're just aiming in that direction? I don't know what you mean. Can you do a Bloodborne Fist of Gracia run? No. No. I'm okay. I'm opinion on the amygdala arm. The amygdala arm. I haven't played with it much. I don't have much of an opinion. I remember like that I didn't like it much though. Locked on goes left or right? Would you have like free aiming on? Because you can still like move in different directions when locked on. Will you do a no scatter upgrade challenge? Yeah, sure. How was my nights last night? Yeah, it was fine. I don't know what I did. Boom hammer or Kirk hammer? Probably the Kirk hammer. This Asher War works with the Godfrey's icon too. Yeah. Yeah, multi-hit talismans. I think I haven't tested out if the aftershock waves work with the multi-hit. I didn't think the aftershocks work with the multi-hit talismans, but they can proc status effects. I believe. So you're kind of better off going into the status effect. I'm not sure if the aftershock waves actually proc statuses with Blood Flame Blade or not. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty sure Blood Flame benefits too. Yeah, we'll go check it out. I don't know. We'll just go into Dexterity for now. I'll go Keen. And then maybe we'll end up switching. I don't know if I want to go Bleed or... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't think it's going to proc Bleed that quickly. I don't know. Radagon's icon should have been an AoE buff, since Radagon is an AoE spammer. Well, it's just... What do you mean? It boosts the speed of spells, and he does spam spells, so... I don't know. Does this Asher have iframes? No. It's 6 a.m. here? Nice. Say Swift/Ash 5 times fast. Swift/Ash, 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 Swift/Ash. Good enough. Best infusion for the Lothric Knight Straight Sword. Sharp. Basically everything in that game is this best sharp infused. It's kind of sweaty. Should have gotten Radagon's lightning. It's not lightning, it's holy damage. But yeah, we should have had his stupid holy projectile. Yeah. What's up, Mantis? What's going on, bud? I'm doing a Fist of Gracia. Maybe when Bloodborne remaster comes out, then I'll do it. How about that? We're early today because I have stuff to do, that's why. Stuff needs to be done today. We're still going. Can you say the most Australian no? No. How did Blind Spot go? It was fine. It was good. I think Blind Spot is probably still S tier. It's really good. Maybe it depends on how this run goes. Depends. It's so funny because it feels impossible to imitate. It's because Australians have like the default accent. We're very versatile. We can go through multiple different accents. So basically, what is the default one? A secondary praying strikes only. I did do a run where I mainly used it, but it wasn't like just that because I think it's pretty much impossible. Unless you have like cheat engine, right? Do you choose to have an accent? I don't have an accent. I don't. Round rock only one. I could do a round rock only run. We'll see. Love you too, Sweaty. What's going on, bud?
Very good.
Why did the SpongeBob shut the fuck up sound disappear? Because it literally pissed me off to no end. That's why. I got rid of every single sound effect that has pissed me off and made me want to ban viewers. That's why. It was unbelievably shit. What's the best weapon type for carrying sovereignty? Probably like a great sword or a great katana, something like that. Curved greatsword could do fine as well, because you can get a hype armor with those weapons. Should I go blue dancer's charm again? That was the best sound effect? Yeah, for you guys. Pissed me off. But they kept getting spammed, and it actually annoyed other viewers as well, so... It's for the best. Okay. Nice. Nice. Litany of proper death run. I'm not doing a litany of proper death run. I ain't doing one. That's not something I'm trying to do. It sounds awful. How much of a difference is an A scaling and an S scaling? It depends. Some A scalings are like every single A scaling is different. Like, because the thing is, it's all based on numbers, but From Software doesn't decide to put numbers there, and they put letters instead, and that just don't make sense. Like some D scalings could be better than the B scaling, and it's just like it's just weird. Have you watched a movie called The Wild Robot? No. There's an invisible A plus A minus thing going on. Kinda. But it feels like it's still random. It's just all based on like numbers. So like it will end up being like something might have a scaling of like 40 in intelligence. And that could probably be like a D tier. But it could also be like a fucking C tier or a B tier as well. Or B scaling. Not tier. Fuck. What's a movie that's only Elden Ring? What will you do once you finish all the things to rank? I don't know. We'll see. Probably some more build videos. Might go to the other Souls games. Might talk about some spells. We'll figure it out. I don't want to talk about like Elden Ring weapons for a while. What's up, bub? It's a very funny and cute movie. If You want to have a good time, please watch it. Sure. Sure. Okay. We're doing great. Do a series where you glaze Miyazaki-sama. Do you actually like Elden Ring? I do, yeah. Inned meat only run. I ain't doing an inned meat run. That shit is ass too. Swift slash go! We're doing well. Where do you find the smelter hammer? It's not dropping even with the farming. What? I don't know. How does this cheat engine? Slim Pete with the sub. Thank you, man. W's from my guy Slim Pete with the 2 months. Thanks, buddy. Will you ever be checking out Laws of the Fallen again? Yeah, I will. You're the worst. And that's what you get. It hit the rock and went in a different direction. Hold up. We did it. Swarm of flies only run. Oh no. Sounds awful as well. I was gonna simplify. Haven't played since launch day? Yeah, kind of same. It's been a minute. Been a minute. Let's go on ghost how things, bud. I don't think I saw your name in chat earlier. You said hi to me, don't worry. Okay, cool. Look, it all blurs in together. All the days blur in. Didn't say hi to me either. Didn't I say hi to you? I thought I saw your name. I don't know anymore. What's going on, Kara? Guido, thank you for the follow. What's up? Are you gonna rank the torches? I don't know, chat, should I rank the torches? Can you say good nights and wait, good night to me and kiss me on the forehead? Good night, buddy. Mwah. Sleep well. We have 12 smithing ones. Finally played Demon Souls for the first time. No bonfires is a pain for the runbacks. Yeah, kinda. It do be like that. That's what the older games are like. But Demon Souls bosses are like easy, so like. You mean play a whole run with each torch or rank based on ability? I'm just talking just like a ranking video. I'm not gonna do a playthrough with each torch. I've actually done a playthrough with like a lot of the torches anyway. I could do like a Nanaya's torch run. Should I do one of those? Nanaya's torch only? Do a Lights of Mikula run? I ain't know about that. You think this Asher will perform better than Blind Spot? Yes. Maybe. Yes. I feel like against certain types of enemies, Blind Spot is going to be better, but I think for the most part, this one could perform better. Especially if I go with a status effect build. And I tried to go cold or frost. And cold or fucking bleed. I'm tripping so hard. I'm tired. Whichever you can get first. Well, I can get cold first. Be needs if there was a mod to be able to use torrents everywhere. There is a mod. And I've already done that run. I did a horseback only run. You can go check it out on my VOD channel. Let's type in horseback only. Is it horseback only or mountain only? I don't know. I did that run already. It was before the DLC came out though. That was a long time ago. Do I need to get anything? I might try and get the carrying filigree crest, so let's like interact with this little thing. How was it? I think it was fine, I don't remember. It was like a year ago. I think it's just a Knight Rider's glaive. It was easy, I think. I don't remember it being hard at all. Where am I going? Blood Flame would be good and more fun than a Bleed Infusion. More fun? How would it be more fun? When was the last time you found something new in Elden Ring? Found something new? I don't know. What do you mean found something new? Like I found out something new or like learned something different? I don't know what you mean. Like I'm always learning stuff. Like every single time I do these runs I end up learning more about the game. Whether it be about like a weapon itself or like an item placement or sometimes particular like enemies having certain types of mix-ups. I don't know, you always learn something. What makes you all warm and fuzzy inside? Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside? I don't know. Maricus Hammer. Recently found your YouTube channel and love your videos. This is my first stream. Nice. Welcome in, Paper. Do you know? Do I know what? What do I know? I don't know anything, no. Only thing you won't learn is being good at the game? You don't think I'm good at the game? Maybe not. Is it a hot take to say Demon Souls graphics, but Demon Souls has better graphics than Elden Ring? No. That's like a fact. That's not a hot take at all. It would be a hot take to say if Elden Ring had better graphics. Like it's quite literally Demon Souls has better graphics. It just is. And it's because it's a PlayStation exclusive. Like PS5 exclusive. If Elden Ring was a PS5 exclusive and it was like small, then sure. It might get better graphics. But this game is still running on the PS4.
What's going on, Youwy gang?
Like that game is just like a coat of paint. Like all they did is like optimize just for a console. So it's gonna look better than like Demon Souls Remake looks better than like 99% of games out there. It might be one of the best looking, if not the best looking PS5 game. I think the only one that could be better looking in the PS5 is probably like Horizon. But like Demon Souls is probably easy like top 3 games based on graphics. What's up, Tyro? How are things, man? Hope you've been well. Let's go on Chainsaw. Had to take a serious mental hiatus. That is all good, buddy. You take care of yourself, champ. You played God of War? I have played God of War, yeah. I'm streaming a little earlier than usual. Yes, just for today. Where would you rank Demon Souls remake in the FromSoft catalog? I like it. I don't know what I rank it though. Sometimes it'd be like, this is amazing, top 3. Then other times it'd be like, this is at the bottom. I don't know. Every single time that I play the games, they're just always like different, you know? That's why I just never think that everyone's rankings of the Souls games are just wrong. Because I guarantee you guys go do another playthrough of every single game right now, your ranking is going to change. And do it again with a different type of build and a different time of the day. And it's going to change again. Like, it just, I don't know. I just can't. Where would I rank Elden Ring? I don't know, probably towards the top. 1, 2, who knows. But I like Demon Souls. I can go rank based on my first playthrough, because Demon Souls was probably my first and my most, maybe second most enjoyable first playthrough. So I can go based on that. But with successive playthroughs, it's like not as fun. But then sometimes you have a playthrough, it's like, damn, that was really cool. I think like the last time I played Demon Souls, it was really cool. I forgot what I did. What did I do? It was something. Some marathon. Do you think DS2 deserves all the hate that it gets? Sure. I like the game. But like, I mean, I think almost all like the downsides or all the criticisms that people have about Dark Souls 2 are pretty legit, so. Still a good game though. I still like it. Still enjoy playing it sometimes. Some playthroughs, same thing as like Demon Souls. Like I'll do a playthrough and be like, damn, this game is probably top 3. Then I'll play it again and be like, damn, this shit is so ass. Think we got an Elden Ring remaster for the next console's PS6. That'd be like years from now. The poor horsey died. Skill issue. Illy we are. I'm not sure if I said that right, but it's got on. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Elden Ring Remastered sounds like a Sony project. Well, Sony's not going to be touching that, so. I bet Youwy knows some other words. What words? What? What are we talking about? What did I say? What's going on, Skeng? How things, bud? What I have for breakfast? I just like snacked on some like Oreos and had some juice. Because I was trying to like rush and to get into the stream, so I didn't actually have time to have proper breakfast. Nothing, don't worry about it. Now I'm worrying about it. You tagged me. You got me invested in whatever the fuck conversation was happening. So now you can't tell me don't worry about it. I will kiss Freyren on the lips very soon and need to prepare for our date. What the fuck are you talking about? Oreos for breakfast? Yeah. They were just like out. I'm like, I guess I gotta snack on these. I had like a couple of them. And I drank some juice. And then now I'm here. So yeah. Normally I would have breakfast, but we gotta do a run. What time is it for me? It's 9:30 a.m. It's fine. There's gonna be lots of food later on. My family's cooking. They're cooking up some stuff. It's gonna be a barbecue happening. So I'll be getting lots of meat. Can you stream DS1 sometime? Sure. What's your opinion on Oreo McFlurries? I haven't had a McFlurry in like 10 years, so. Can I come? Sure. Yeah, I will go. Once I finish all these ranking videos, I'll go do some more stuff. I'll probably do some more Souls marathons again. Have you done a Carrion Sovereignty run? I have, yes. Yes. You can go check out that playthrough. It's on my VOD channel. You can just type in Youwy Carrion Sovereignty VOD. And you'll probably see it. Is it true that Youwy is 37? No. He's 48. Yeah, I'm 48. Will you rank all the Ashes of War at some time? Maybe, I don't know. I already ranked all the Ashes of War. Wrong one. I already ranked all the Ashes of War. But that was before the DLC. And there's like 100 Ashes of War, so like... I have to do like the exact same video again, but just like adding in just 20 more DLC Ashes. Where like 90% of them are just shit. Which weapon do you recommend for strength faith build except for the Blasphemous? Ordovis's Greatsword. Silurius Tree. Magma Blade is really good. Magmorum Scale Sword is really good. Many good strength faith based options. Have you ranked all the starting classes? Yes, I have. That I have ranked. I have in fact ranked the starting classes. What's Ash of War for flails? Maybe you could just leave it standard infused and just leave on spinning chain, because that's probably the best bet. But if you actually want to infuse the weapon, I don't know, maybe like wild strikes or something. Youwy has in fact ranked the grass. I didn't rank the grass, but I did do a grass tier list. I did a grass tier list. I did a Skyblocks tier list, and I did rank the wildlife as well. Actually, not rank the wild. I did a top 10 animals. Top 10 wildlife creatures. That's probably my favorite video. If you guys haven't checked that one out yet, I recommend that you do. Top 10 animals in Elden Ring. Show's lit. Do more shit posts? I don't like doing shit posts on it anymore. Not my thing. Have you ranked the map fragments? No. But tier list is technically a ranking? I guess, I suppose. But it wasn't like a ranking from worst to best. The Guillemots, yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're actually called, but... Guillemots sound funny. Rolana or Millennia? I think I like Millennia better. Spirit Spring tier list? A compass point ranking. We could do one of those. I think we finally actually kill an enemy now. I think it's time to actually kill something. Been fucking around for so long. Doing a whole bunch of nothing. Just prep. Opinions on the main menu ranking. Wait. Oh, options in the main menu ranking. What are you talking about? I'm tripping so hard right now. I'm gonna rank those, the options in the main menu. I wasn't expecting that to go that far. Nor that one. Huge. That miss? We got a stance break. That should not have missed me. That's cheating. Doing well. I did it. I won. I beated him. Invisible wall ranking. Millennia's hyper armor gets me angry a lot. Yeah, I mean, you get used to it, and you can try always figure out when she's gonna do it or not.
Please a video about best weapons motion values.
Oh, if you venture, tell him I still be sure I owe you.
Weapons best motion values?
That's enough this time we parted. That's enough this time we part.
Like the weapons that just get abnormally high motion values for like a particular thing or something? I don't know what you mean. He said he doesn't know what he did last night? What did I do last night? I think I was making my video. What am I doing? Imagine if Elden Beast showed his Youwy in the game. Maybe then it'll be good. Maybe then. Steam Autumn Sale on the 27th. What are you getting besides Call of Duty? What? Nothing. Blide? Do you guys like Blide? She can hyper armor through her stance breaks? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Stupid. Don't like it. Blide is the goat. Of course. He's a furry guts. Top 10 most annoying questions to be asked as a Soul streamer. I don't know. Personal... favorite personal weapon?
By the flame of ambition.
My favorite weapon, or besides Marika's hammer? I don't know, probably the venomous fang. Can you change your name to Freakwee? No. I'm running out of FP. I have 2 flasks left. I could have dodged that, and then I didn't. What's your favorite armor set? Crispy, shut up. I was not expecting that to hit me at that distance. And then it did. Chad, I'm getting hit by everything right now. Really? Ah, we're gonna be fine. Look how far that goes. This is easy to use. This is easy. What's your favorite dessert? I don't know. It's actually doing more stance damage than blind spot as well. I got 2 stance breaks there. Blind spot, I think I would stance break like twice the entire playthrough. Is this Ash War just 2 hits? Basically, yeah. I think the Aftershock Wave could maybe hit twice? I don't know. What about Youwy?
Come over here, would you? It's tight. Oh, the guards, you'll breathe. Well, but of course.
I wonder how much damage I can get with this pure dexterity on like a cold and bleed infusion. I wonder if it scales better off intelligence or not. Are you just sticking to one weapon for this run? Yeah, we're just gonna be using Swift Slash, and so yeah. Can I actually like do this properly without dying? That'd be great. But you can put it on other weapons. You can put it on the Smith Script Circ, which is another backhand blade, but this thing is just for backhand blades. What weapon moveset do you like the most? I don't know. Maybe the light greatswords. Light greatswords are cool. What type of underwear do you find attractive? The fuck type of question is that? Whatever your mom wears. Top 5 power stancing combos. Curved swords, straight swords, spears. If you want to count claws, then maybe claws. Probably forgetting something. I don't know. Maybe twin blades. Who knows? Fists? Oh yeah, maybe fists if you want to count those two, yeah. It's kind of just the Star Fist heavy attack. Can we get a level 1 run soon? I mean, I've done plenty of level 1 runs, so I don't know. Probably do one in the future, we'll see. We'll probably eventually do another one. I don't know what the theme is going to be for the level 1 run, but I don't know. I've already done like 2 since the DLC dropped as well, so... Wait, chat, I got a new controller. My sister bought me a new controller. Did you guys see? Look, it's the new one. It's like shiny and it's glistening. Look at it. So cool. It's the new indigo color. It looks a lot better in person than on camera, I'll tell you that. Yes, this is gonna be cool. Custom controller? No, it's not custom, no. Your pics made it look even better than the ads? It actually looks better than... It looks like insane in person. Like, it looks really cool. I like it. Like, on the box, it looks like ass. You look at it on the box and it looks terrible. It looks like a basic purple color. And then you open it up and it's like, whoa. That's cool. Top 3 bosses from each Souls game. Oh, top 3 bosses from each Souls game. Okay, Demon Souls, Penetrator, maybe Flame Lurker, and I don't know, maybe Storm King. That's pretty fun. Dark Souls 1, probably Manus, Artorias, Calamite, maybe. Maybe replace Artorias for Ornstein and Smo, actually. Dark Souls 2, Suralone, Fume Knight, and I want to say Smelter Demon. I want to say Smelter Demon. Dark Lurker? Maybe Dark Lurker. Ivory King? I hate the first part of the Ivory King fight. If it was just a 1v1 fight, I probably would put it in the top 3. I just hate the first part. It's so shit. I wish it was like a thing, like once you did it, it got like a checkpoint and then you could just fight the boss 1v1. That's what I would have rather have. Anyway, Dark Souls 3, Gale, Freda, and maybe Midir, or maybe the Twin Princes, I don't know. Probably Midir. What the hell is this damage? Why is it missing? Bloodborne, probably... Lady Maria, Ludwig, and... Maybe Gascoigne. Gascoigne or Lawrence from that one. Sekiro, Sword Saint Ishin, Allfather, and either Genichiro or Demon of Hatred. Lawrence, I really like Lawrence, yeah. I think Lawrence is great. How many controllers have you broken from throwing them? Never. I've never thrown my controllers. No, Guardian Ape? Oh, Guardian Ape is really cool too. Yeah, I probably like Guardian Ape better than Demon of Hatred. Yeah, maybe Guardian Ape. Why am I like, it's like missing. It's so weird. Why is it missing? Anyway, what's next? What's another game? Why do I use stance break when I run out of FP? This one left, I guess. An Elden Ring, probably Mesmer, Radagon, maybe Promised Consort. Swift Slash again? I haven't used Swift Slash. I haven't done a playthrough with it yet, so. It's my first Asher War run with Swift Slash. Not Gideon? No. Radagon? Yeah, he looks really cool. I think he has like, I think he's great. He's a fun fight. He's like really cinematic. He's badass. Cool abilities, cool boss arena. And he has like the right amount of like perfect delayed attacks, and I don't know, his moveset's really fun to like learn. There's plenty of attacks you can like dodge or strafe or jump over. Perfect amount of FP. Nice. I like him. And he has my favorite weapon because it looks cool. He's a badass dude. What's going on, Andrew? Godfrey? Oh yeah, probably like Godfrey more than I like Promised Consort. So maybe Godfrey. Old King Alant is my favorite Demon Souls fight. I hate that fight. I hate it. I mean, he's fine for some attacks. It's just sometimes, I don't know. He gets those really like fast attacks that are just stupid and obnoxious. Really fast for no reason. I think I probably would have had him in my top 3, but since I did my level 1 run in Demon Souls, I just hated him. I hated him. Ugh. That was obnoxious as hell. Do you like Sin in Dark Souls 2? No, I don't like Sin in Dark Souls 2. I do not. He flies around way too much for me to enjoy him. And it's like another like dragon boss, so you have to fight him by hitting his legs or hitting his like torso, you know? Or his chest. So that means you can't really see what the fuck's going on half the time. When is hand-to-hand weapon ranking coming? Soonish. Maybe sometime within the next couple weeks. We're gonna do backhand blades next. Then I'll probably make a throwing blade video. Then maybe the perfume bottles or some shit. Then maybe the backhand blades, and I'll probably finish it off with the great katanas. Wait, I haven't done the beast claws. I gotta do beast claws too. Fuck. Must do that. How's up, Nicholas? And Moon, what's up? How's your day off? It was fine. Are the perfume bottles really bad? They're very mid. They're very mid. Pretty bad. One of the worst weapon classes in the game. At least I have Rolling Sparks as an Ash of War. That's not too bad. We gotta do a perfume bottle playthrough sometime soon. Like just a regular perfume bottle playthrough. Like no Ashes of War. Just like using the moveset. See how much we can like maximize the damage. Fenor, what's up? My perfume bottle would be better than Lance Between. Andre, what's up? What's going on? Is Fortisax any good? I don't really like him that much, no. Like, he can be pretty... Like, there's some parts about his fight. It's very cinematic. And the OST is probably, like, the best OST in the game. But, he's kind of annoying. You started really early today? Yes, because I have stuff that I gotta do. I mean, he's an ancient dragon, and the ancient dragons are just, like, super obnoxious. Like, they're really skinny, they keep moving, and they're just hard to hit, you know, so... 99% of the people that fight Fortisax are overleveled? Yeah. Like, you're supposed to fight Fortisax, like, just after you fight, like, Morgott. He's kind of around about that point in the game. And people are always overleveled from Morgott, so... Because they'll probably end up having, like, +9 weapons or +7 weapons or some shit, you know? I forgot to get the smithing too. Oh, that's fine. This smelter hammer is not dropping. Damn. What's the best dragon besides Bale? What, in this game? Or in general? Because in this game, the next closest one is probably just Plassey. And it's not even that close as well. Like, Bale is way better. But in general, it's just like Madir, Bale, and I like Calamite. So, those are like the only 3 dragon fights that I actually like don't hate. Are there incantations in Elden Ring you'd say are OP? Any incantations in Elden Ring you'd say are OP? Yes, a handful. I think Catch Flame is OP. I think Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is OP. Knight's Lightning Spear is OP. Those are probably the 3 best ones. Pest Thread Spears can be pretty OP against larger bosses. So yeah, probably those. Those are probably the 4 best damaging spells or damaging incantations in the game. Bale was harder for me than Consorts. I fought him pretty early in the DLC though. Yeah, you're supposed to fight him probably like +16 Skibbity Fragment. Around about there. F14, thank you for the follow. What's up? Can Pest Thread Spears hit multiple times? Yeah. It just completely decimates all like dragons in the game. It's just better than Pest Threads. Just better. Just the upgraded version. Calamite would have been goated if it wasn't for the janky hitboxes. It's that he like... I mean, a lot of Dark Souls bosses work this way, or Dark Souls 1 bosses, but like, it... When you dodge, it doesn't actually give you like... It's not necessarily giving you iframes. So like, the character's model can still push your character even in the middle of a dodge roll. It happens all the time. So for Calamite, you'll dodge, and because he's still dragging your character model, you get pushed into the hitbox. Which is just stupid. That's why you try to like dodge the better chaos, and you'll try to dodge the fucking attack, but then I'll push you into the fucking ground, even though you successfully dodged it. Should I go upgrade this shit right now? That's fine. Let's go down to this dungeon. Haven't gone to this dungeon in a minute. No one thinks Godric is top tier? No. Maybe some people think Godric is top tier. I don't know. What's your opinion about the hand-to-hand weapons? They're really fun, and I think they're pretty good. I like them. They're great. I'll talk about them eventually. We'll get around to them. Maybe like next week or so. What remake do you want the most? Mine is DS1. I mean, yeah, sure. Probably that one, yeah. Maybe that or Bloodborne, I guess. And Bloodborne just needs a remaster, not really a remake. Let's go get some stuff. Cursed Blade Soak Ashwar? Yeah, we're gonna do that one next, yeah. Why is that when you use Royal Knight's Resolve on the backhand blades, only one blade gets buffed? I mean, it should buff both. Maybe it's like a visual bug? I don't know, what do you mean? How many hours do I have? About 4,000. Closer to it. By far my favorite weapons, but they kind of suck. Nah, they're really good. You can make some pretty broken builds with hand-to-hand weapons. They're not really broken, but you can make pretty solid shit. Pretty solid. I think both of them are A tier. Most fun challenge run in Dark Souls 1 you've ever done. I haven't done many challenge runs in Dark Souls 1. Maybe like my Miracles only run, that was pretty fun. Maybe that one. Best Ashwar for the sword lance? It depends on what build that you want to go with. But, I don't know. Impaling thrust. How did that hit me? Have you done a fingerprint shield run? No, I don't think so, no. I've done like I done like shield crash and shield bash run. And I'm not sure if I used the fingerprint shield for that. I might have. Maybe. Doesn't Dane's foot job get higher AR? No, they're both the same. They're just different movesets, that's all. Same AR. You think the backhand blades are S tier? Maybe they're S tier because of things like Swift Slash and Blind Spot. Maybe. Wish the Beast Claws are better? Yeah, Beast Claws are something I wish were better. I've pointed in the wrong direction. Easy game. Wish the bestial incantations are better? Yeah, they should have been better as well. Is a sword lance or sword or a lance? It's a heavy thrusting sword. With the great spear heavy attack. Ugh, but yeah, falls under the heavy thrusting sword. Death Stranding on an Xbox now. That's cool. Cool for the Death Stranding people. Okay, one thing I want to check is what the damage is looking like for a... or the scalings at least. For a Bleed and Cold Infusion. Okay, backhand blade. Gosh. Cold, it scales better off intelligence with a cold infusion. It's like kind of equal, but it's a bit better of intelligence. And for a blade infusion... Why does it get a good strength scaling with a bleed infusion? That's weird. It's like a quality base weapon with a bleed infusion. Almost. 98. But then with a keen infusion, yeah, it scales like twice as scales like twice as good of dexterity with a keen infusion than it does with a bleed infusion. So I'm like sacrificing so much AL. Am I? I don't know. Let's go check. 494. Yeah, no. Sacrificing like 20% damage if I go with a bleed infusion. Which, that 20% can come from proccing bleed, I guess, but... Might as well stick with a regular infusion. And just pro-use Blood Flame Blade. Hopefully it procs bleed quickly, but it should be like 100 bleed build up though with a bleed infusion, so I could do it quickly, but I don't know, see. We shall see. I forgot to go buy some smithing stones. Would a cowboy or alien Dark Souls type of game be cooler? Probably cowboys. Let's go buy this dagger, buy this fingering seal. Okay, chat, should I go with the blue dancer's charm or no? What's next for Variety Day? I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna play like maybe Ghost Runner or Tunic, one of those games I think. Maybe play Ghost Runner too. Okay, we have a +8 weapon. Let's go get Blood Flame Blade before I forget. Multi-hit talismans? I'm not sure if the after shockwave effects actually work with the multi-hit talismans, so I don't think it's really worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We'll see. Faith in the first two games is so mid, it's infuriating. We talk about Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, or... Or what? Cool. You should play Elden Ring. No. Wait, what's my arcane at? 9. Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1. Demon Souls Faith is... like, it's fine in terms of weapons and infusions. But the spells are shit. There's like no damaging spells. It's just like a bunch of just healing stuff. That's all it is. But blessed infusions are really good. I want us to go arcane. Blessed infusions are really good in that game. And there's like, I don't know, the Moonlight Sword also scales of faith. It's a pure faith scaling with the Moonlight Sword. So yeah. It's okay. In terms of Dark Souls 1 though, Faith is pretty decent. In terms of like damaging spells, you already have like Wrath of the Gods and that's basically it. But like you get decent amount of healing spells, which the healing spells are pretty clutch. And you get Sunlight Blade and Darkmoon Blade. So, it's lit. I think our major problem with Miracles in Dark Souls 1 is that like almost every single like spell is tied to a covenant, and you have to like be in the covenant to like benefit, which is like super stupid. Like the Gravelord Greatsword Dance, whatever the fuck it's called. That you have to be in the covenant and have it ranked up just to get more damage or some decent damage. And there's other spells like Sunlight Spear, so you actually have to be in a covenant just to be able to use it. And like half the other like fucking things, like this regular lightning spear or great lightning spear, you have to be in a covenant, or like rank up the covenant just to get it. So stupid. It's dumb. And like they're okay spells, it's just... It's kind of annoying. I think it's the same thing for like a replenishment, I think it is, or something else. I think it's replenishment. But yeah, basically it's just like Wrath of the God spam for a miracle build. Which, to be fair, it does fuck shit up. Why is holy damage bad? Well, it's the worst damage type because most enemies in the game just resist to it. And basically, like, nothing is weaker to it. And the things that are weaker to it, this is specifically for the base game. And the DLC, it works differently. Because there's actually more enemies weaker to it. But the only enemies in the base game that are actually weaker to it be things like deathbirds and skeletons and stuff. And those things are also, like, equally weak to striking damage. And there's plenty of buffs in the game that you could just use to just boost your damage against them. Like, you don't even need to go with, like, holy damage. Like, you can use buffs like Sacred Order, Shared Order, the Golden Epitaph buff. Like, you could just use those things. And just use, like, your regular damage types. And they're just gonna just perform really well against those enemies anyway. It's like, the only enemies where it's really useful against, there's, like, a bunch of buffs. Makes it just useless. And basically, like, every single major important boss in the game is just somewhat resist to holy damage. More so than all the other damage types. So, you're just doing less damage with holy. It's still viable, it's still fine. And in the DLC, there's, like, a lot more enemies weaker to holy damage. And hardly anything resists, so... It's okay. The thing is, when you have a holy type of build, you're probably going to be spec'd into Faith. And you're going to have access to all the other damage types anyway. Like, when you're fighting enemies resist to holy damage, you could just slap on Catch Flame or something. Or like Knight's Lightning Spear. Or just regular Lightning Spear. Why is Giant Hunt and the Zwei so popular? Isn't it better on Gugs? Is it popular? I don't know. I didn't see videos and stuff. How did that miss? Why does the Aftershock Wave just miss sometimes? Look at this shit. Why is it just missing? It's missed like 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. I'm so confused. Is it just like at point blank range it does really weirdly? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen people make... I don't watch videos. I just make them. So I don't know who makes builds on Giant Hunt Zweihander. But the benefit of the Zweihander is that it's like... You get Colossal Sword types of damage, but it's like extremely light and really low requirements. It's like half the weight of the Guts of Sword. The major benefit of the Zweihander is its heavy attack. It's a nice fat poke. So if I'm going to build around the Zweihander, it'll be like a poking attack build. With charged heavies, so... That's me, but if you didn't want to have to spec into much endurance or have to, like, you know, put on shitty armor just to have to, like, wield the Guts as greatsword, then the Zweihander is a perfectly fine alternative. Why didn't we get Catch Black Flame from Dark Souls 3? What is Black Flame? Well, it's called Black Flame in the other games, right? And... It's basically, it's in every game, right? Oh no, it's not, I don't think it's in Dark Souls 2. I don't think Black Flame is in Dark Souls 2, is it? Actually, no, I think it is. Valiant Gargoyle should straight up be removed from the game. Yes. I thought I noticed that after the nerf it seemed to sometimes miss. I thought it was just me. That was weird. Let's go record that gameplay for when you talk about it. What are your thoughts on the male genitalia? What? I don't have any thoughts. They're cool, I guess. I like my one. Imagine if there was a talisman that exactly says increasing poking damage. Increases poking damage. I mean, the Spirit Talisman basically does that. Like, imagine being a damage type to where you just get, like, bonus damage in the middle of an attack combo. And then also just having a talisman to just further improve the damage. That's Piercing damage is funny. It's funny. Saw your thrusting shield video. Would you ever put the Great Shield Talisman or Pearl Shield Talisman on it? Sure, yeah. I would. I would. It depends what you really want. Like, if you're gonna go all into, like, this shield... If you want to go all into, like, the shield mechanics and guard counter or, like, block and attack at the same time, the shield poking stuff. Sure. If you want to maximize damage, then probably, like, multi-hit talismans and Blade of Mercy, maybe. But yeah, you could do that. I'd probably have, like, Great Shield Talisman. The Curve Sword Talisman. Maybe one multi-hit talisman and the Blade of Mercy is probably what I would run. Does pretty well. Why does no one use the Knight Rider's Glaive? Why does no one use it? I'm pretty sure it's a popular weapon. I think a lot of people use it. I don't know. I don't really know what people use. Like, I don't really watch stuff. Like, I just make the videos. I always talk about the Knight Rider's Glaive being the best halberd in the game. So, I don't know if a lot of people use it. I'm pretty sure they do, though. We don't need the Golden Vow spell. May we see your little weenie beanie. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Halberds and spears are so boring? Maybe. Okay. So we gotta go grab the Godfrey's icon. I forgot to put on Blood Flame Blade. I need to do that. Did I have a 10 arcane? I have a 10 arcane. Cool. Okay. Actually, I could have grabbed the Golden Vow spell. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about when it comes with Torrent. How do I get hit and then Torrent gets staggered for like 25 million years? What's wrong with this guy? He gets hit one time, it's like, okay, now we can go. It's like, bro, there's like 3,000 people surrounding us. Run. What's longer, Yui's nose or the pike? I don't know. Playing Lords of the Fallen right now, the mod that made new weapons upgraded to around your level is really cool. Does not work on weapons that you buy or remembrance weapons. That is sad. Nice. Tell Melina that her horse sucks. Sure. How does your brain not go numb in doing these? The chat mainly. I'm streaming. I can just talk to the chat. I'm not even paying attention to the run. Like, I'll pay attention when I'm fighting a boss, and boss fights are fun, so. But for the most part, I'm just looking at the chat, just talking to you guys. We just vibing out here. If I was doing this like not streaming, then I'd probably have a terrible time. Then I'd be sick of this shit, but we streaming, so it's fine. Okay. Let's go in this stupid dungeon. Go get some more smithing stones. Kill the boss. Do you like Christmas mucus? What the fuck does that even mean? In an only pyromancy run in Dark Souls 3. And it's so satisfying. Nice. In my Dark Souls 3 pyromancy run was pretty successful. Lots of good pyromancies. What's the best Ash of War to bully Millennia? Stormcaller. If it's got just like normal, regular Ashes of War that you can infuse into weapons, then yeah, Stormcaller. Stormcaller and Blood Flame Blade. Lion's Claw too? No. Lion's Claw doesn't cheese Millennia like that, no. Not like that. I think Giant Hunt does better against Millennia than Lion's Claw. But Stormcaller is like the best one. The singular best one. I don't understand why that AoE has to go so far. That really pisses me off every single time that I drop down there. Which I don't know why I continue to drop down there. I don't need to. I could drop down the other side where it's safer. But like, let's drop down this way. Revenge's Blade? We'll talk about regular Ashes of War, not unique ones. If we talk about unique Ashes of War, then the fucking Blood Boon Ritual. Good old Nihil. That one's gonna fuck up Millennia better than anything else in the game. And then after that, probably Ordovis's Greatsword. It's not what I wanted to do. I forgot to put on Blood Flame Blade. Chat, I'm so stupid. Why can't I equip spells? See, now I missed Lords of the Fallen. Because on Lords of the Fallen, you can equip spells in your inventory. You don't have to be in a fucking grace just to equip spells. You're a slut. Easy game. Why does it miss sometimes? Bro, he has so much range for no reason. Redirect that bad boy. Easy game, we won. Top 3 hardest bosses? I don't know. In this game or in general, I don't know. In this game, probably like Millennia or Promise Consort and... I don't know. Bale? I don't know. Spells. That one. What about the top 3 bosses that made you hard? If the Onyx Lord Sword also had that meteorite, would you like it? If it was good, then yeah, sure. The damage is not damaging. Well, I'm at +8 right now fighting an Altus Plateau boss, so it's not going to do much damage. We're going to go get this to +13, go get some more stuff. Probably get Godfrey's Icon. Then we'll be cooking. Testing right now, can't seem to trigger the multi-hit talismans unless you use it at point-blank range. Yeah. I think I remember testing it last time, and I think I remember talking about it. And saying that it procs status effects, but it doesn't proc the multi-hit talismans. But it was a while ago, so... Thanks for checking again. Is there an Asher War that gives you more iframes than light load rolling? I mean, light rolling gives you just as many iframes as medium rolling. It just goes further. So yeah, I'm pretty sure things like Quick Step, Bloodhound Step, Raptor the Mists, Valve the Indomitable, I think all those Ashes of War, maybe even Blink Bolt as well. Pretty sure that all those Ashes of War can give you more iframes on rolling. But like you probably can't spam it as well sometimes, unless you're using Quick Step. So yeah, don't level up right now, I need to go buy some smithing stones. You're the best Elden Ring YouTuber. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Shirek. I try. Since you're Australian, when are we dropping Silk Song and Hollow Knight 2? Tomorrow. Surely it's tomorrow. I have a +8 open, right? So 4 of those and then 12 of those. Chad, I got this headache. It's crazy right now. It's not looking good for me. Defiled Dungeon, Duggo, and Bloodborne? Okay, +13. Give me that one. Give me that one. Just leave on that and then put on the Faith tier. Wait, I didn't pick up the Dexterity tier. Oh, no. I actually have the Faith tier on. Oh, no. Okay. Who was it gonna go kill? Gold-free. No, gold-free, not gold-free. Where's gonna go drop it? I'm not bothered to go get it. Give me that one, and then we're gonna go grab the... Give me that one. Give me that one, and give me that one, and give me that one, and give me that one. Cool, fantastic. Cheating so early? Yes. I'm in fact a cheater. I forgot to put the Golden Veil spell. Oh, no, I didn't do that anymore. Cool. We have the spell. We're good. Since you're that, try the Wing Sword insignia? No. Is the Dragon Bone Smasher a Berserk reference? The big sword with a name similar to Dragon Slayer? Maybe. Maybe. It's like the closest thing that looks to like the Guts' greatsword as well, so maybe it is. I wouldn't be surprised. Good old Dragon Bone Smasher. Okay, let's go look at some numbers. Let's go look how fast this thing can proc status effects and look at how much stance damage we're doing as well. Trying to read this shit. I think it is hitting twice, and every single blood flame is proccing individually. Really? It's on like 80 bleed, I think. This should proc bleed, right? Yeah. There's the bleed proc. So if I had this thing bleed infused, I'll be doing like twice as much bleed build up. Mavs tonight? Yeah, we better fucking win. Like the after shockwave just does way more damage. Oh boy. I have not done Radahn yet. Now we're doing Godfrey to get the Godfrey's icon. Chat, what does Godfrey drop the Godfrey's icon? Anybody know? I don't have a gold pickled falcon. We might pick up the gold pickled falcon first. I only have 1 FP flask left. Might need to reel up my flasks. Isn't that the same move as the Falx? No. The Falx... Like, it does, like, the lunging attack, but, like, it doesn't, like, teleport there. Like, it still runs quickly. So it's similar-ish, I suppose. Go with 5-5. Does Swift Slash have a status MVs like you would for Blade Infusion to proc it? Yeah, it should, but I think it still, like, does, like, about 100 per hit. From memory, Falx still better? Well, it is, because it's a curve sword, which curve swords are better than backhand blades, so yeah. Yes. Why am I picking this up? I don't know. Would be funny if they made an ancient dragon katana but made that scale of dex and make the skill Thunderbolt but red. They could have just made Bale have a remembrance and just have him give us a spell and a weapon instead of two, like, almost mediocre spells. I'd gladly trade Flame Lightning or Tyranny for a Faith Lightning, a Fire Lightning katana. Would be pretty cool. Okay. 25 vigor. Did you do a deflecting tier thrusting shield run? I didn't do a, like, I did a thrusting shield run and I used, like, the deflecting tier for, like, some parts of it, so. We're gonna be fine, chat. Can I point out the fact that your hair looks great today? Thank you, Exy. Appreciate it. I'd try. I'd try. Have you done a Dane's Footwork Asher War run? I mean, I've done a run with both Palm Blast and Dry Leaf Whirlwind, so yeah. Yeah. Will you try the other Beast Claws Asher War? Raging Beast? Maybe, we'll see. Let's go to Mosul. How things, man? Level minus 200 run? I did like a level minus 90 run. Was that good enough? Swift Slash only works with the backhand blade? That is correct, yes. Tis in fact correct. Whew. The noise cancellation on the AirPods is so handy I can still hear Youwy yap while blow drying my hair. Nice. This Ash was beyond cracked pre-nerf. Maybe in PvP. It was good in PvE and it's still good now. Might still be S tier. Do a run where you do only do full damage by dropping on enemies' heads, Mario style. No. Favorite weapon type? I like hammers, they're really cool. I like the hand-to-hand weapons. Finished my work. Good job, Kara. I'm proud of you. You did well. Did you see that they nerfed Black Flame and Destined Death in the DLC? Enemies take 50% less burn? Yeah. Instead of like what is it? Well, normally like 2%, 1%, some shit like that. Flame gave me strength. I knew I was thinking of something. I was like, what am I doing? Having a blast with a black steel great hammer? Nice. Are we still on 1.16? Yes. Huge giant crusher guy. The giant crusher is cool. I just like regular hammers though. That's my favorite one. Just regular small hammers. They're like very aesthetically pleasing to me. Starting an Int Faith build, what weapon should I begin with? Gonna end up with the fucking what? Sodat? What weapon you should start off with? I mean, you can start off with a Sonaf. You can just pick it up right at the beginning and just go get the Faith tier and the Int tier. So... could just do that. It's kind of hard to build around Int Faith early on, so... you kind of is best just going into one and just respeccing later, I think. That's my opinion. So just go use like a Faith or an Int weapon, then just respec. We got that bleed proc. No way. I swear to God, I hate these. Hey, please. I forgot to put on Godfrey's icon. Oof. Frank Ocean told me he was dropping in 2177. It's gonna come out just after Silk Song drops. Trust. That's when the new Frank album is dropping. Trust me. Yeah, it counts as 2 hits, but it doesn't work with the multi-hit talismans, so... Ash looks very anime. It kind of is. If you could have an Elden Ring weapon IRL, what would it be? Marika's hammer. I know, what weapon would you guys want IRL? Actually, you know what? Maybe the Celebrant's sickle. Every single time I hit something, I just get a bunch of runes. Bunch of money. $5 for every single hit. The Lamenter's head. The ringed finger. Knight Rider's glaive. Bolter Grandsax. Swords of Radahn. You have to stab people for money? Sure. I can just keep whacking on a fucking elephant. It's probably not gonna hurt it. Because the thing is, a Celebrant sickle, you do like poking attacks with like a sickle. That's not gonna do anything. The fact that you can do... that's just dumb. So I can just keep poking a big giant elephant with a sickle. And every single time, it's $5. Think about it. And what Souls game is parrying the hardest to master? Probably this one. Parrying is easier in basically every other game. Because like in most cases you have to like parry like multiple times just to actually be able to get a riposte. Undead with the donation. How much is that? Is that 20 something? How much is that? I couldn't see it. I didn't see the amount. Oh god. Wait. 12 bucks. Thank you, Undead, for the $12. I think we're doing a thrusting shield vid. You're welcome, Undead. Appreciate you, man. I see you commenting on like every single one of my videos. It's like, when's the thrusting shield ranking? So I'm glad that you do it. Or that I did it for you. Now you no longer have to donate. Good job. Nice. Fat blade proc right there. We take those. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get hit. Why is it missing? I knew I forgot to put on the Godfrey's icon. Fire Knight's Greatsword best weapon for Sacred Blade? Oh, no. Can you put... I don't think you can put Sacred Blade on a Colossal Sword. 2 bleed procs, nice. A stance break, nice. And that's a GG right there. You can? Oh, okay, never mind. I forget. Why would it be the best? I don't know. Yeah, I think the black steel weapons are probably gonna be better with those. Because like the Fire Knight's Greatsword, you're gonna go with like a fire build. You'll go Flame Art Infusion, so you just use like Flame Spear basically always. Unless you're probably using it, then you gotta fight an enemy weak as a holy damage, then you could use Sacred Blade. But if you want to go pure holy build, there's gonna be better things out there. What do you think is the least unnecessary nerf? In this game, I don't know, probably the Envoy's Longhorn or like the Dragon King Cragblade, that was pretty unnecessary. There's some other like dumb stuff out there as well, but those are up there. I should probably start leveling up fucking dexterity. It doesn't matter, we're doing decent damage anyway.
Aye, one hit after that, and as such.
And Penetrable Thorns did nothing wrong. And Penetrable Thorns literally one-shot bosses. It was one-shotting DLC bosses. You can't say that it did nothing wrong.
Holy, fine work, brave tarnished. The greater will is pure.
Feet!
To become the thing as
Why is Midra the tankiest boss? He is absolutely not the tankiest boss. Are you using fire damage or something? And what's your scatter tree level at? Because he's very much less health than a lot of other enemies. Technically the spell did nothing wrong. I suppose. Okay, what am I doing? What should be my other talisman slot? We need to eventually get the Shard of Alexander. I could probably go like the Blue Dancer's Charm. So the thing is, I want to go use like a Cold Infusion or like a Bleed Infusion or something. Let's go drop a wet blade. See, if I make this bleed infused right now, how much bleed build up would I get? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I unlock... I think it's world flags. Wet blades. Okay. $71 blood loss build up. Interesting. I think we're just gonna be better off with a keen infusion of the blood flame blade. This will probably do it. You sound like Fluke Marm from Hollow Knight. I don't know what he sounds like. What's going on, Amir? How are things, man? That's 30 more than Blood Flame Blade? Yeah, it's not worth it, though. Because even if you include, like, status MVs, it's probably still going to be a bit less. And the damage difference is way less. Like, because Blade is going to do, like, what? Help me do a bunch more damage. But I'll be doing 20% less damage if I put a Bleed Infusion on. Roughly. And Blood Flame Blade is going to be able to proc it, you know. Against most bosses, are probably going to proccing it twice anyway. Whereas maybe if I had a Bleed Infuse, I could probably make it proc it 3 times. Okay, you know the Blue Dancers go crazy. I could probably go Blue Dancers, but if I go Blue Dancers, that means I have to go, like, get rid of something. The green Turtle Shield. And be naked. Why can't you put Blood Flame Blade on a Bleed Infused weapon? Because it's like an elemental type of infusion, so... Not elemental, but it's a, all infusions you can't buff except for, like, if they're normal. I don't know, it's the way the game's balanced. I thought it'd be a bit too broken. What's up, Go Pack? How things, man? Can you please rank the Great Runes? I have already. But it was a long time ago. I could, like, revisit it, I guess. Nice. W spacing. Where's my blade proc? There she is. There's my stance break. We're going into it. Oh, that's not good. I somehow didn't get hit there. Great turns are so boring and uninteresting. Yeah, I mean, they're fine. It's just like you have to go out of your way to go grab them. And then you have to go use finite items just to activate them. It's just silly. I couldn't... Okay. That was interesting. Would the Blade Dance Charm be broken if it gave you flat damage buff for being light load instead of what it already does? Like how it works in Dark Souls 2? Maybe. It'd be really good. If it worked the same way it worked in Dark Souls 2, maybe. It depends on how much flat damage you're getting though. I think it's fine the way it is. I actually would rather have it this way. Because like AR can be really high in this game. So just getting flat AR is not going to be like the most amazing thing. So yeah. It'd be better for early game. But late game builds are gonna take a hit. Youwy has seen the Draconic Trade Sentinel more than his family. Well, being that I live with my family, no. I don't think so. This is a very boring way to play. Maybe. I just do... This is what I've been doing for all the things. I do it with every single Asher War. Some are going to be boring, some are going to be fun. But I do these playthroughs so I can gain more knowledge on these particular types of skills. So when I talk about them in my videos, they have more validity and I'm more knowledgeable. And basically, it's just infinite content. Because there's so many Ashes of War and so many spells, so yeah. Dexterity. Do you not eat snacks during the stream? No. You look cute today. Thank you, Kara. I look cute every day, though, so... I'm King with the $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, King. Have you had a battle for Alpha in your home? What does that even mean? What, to be the alpha male? No. No. I haven't had that. But thank you for the donation, King. Do you like sweet potato casserole? I ain't never had that. So I can't speak on it. Wish Dave's had Ashes of War. I think carrying Regal is fun. I mean... would have been cool. Having Miriam's Vanishing as an Ash War, that would have been nice. That is true. Having a staff with Miriam's Vanishing like as a passive would have been cool. What's up, Scurry? Love you too, bud. Okay. What am I getting? We're gonna do Blue Dancer's Charm. Let's go grab the Blue Dancer's Charm. And go naked. Do you want to come to my house for Thanksgiving? Sure. Sure thing. Craftable talisman effects would have been awesome. Maybe. You can name my future child. Well, can I name it? No. Okay, we're doing well. If only Moog's Great Rune heals you if you proc bleed. That would have been interesting. That would have been interesting. Getting health regen for every single bleed proc would have been pretty insane. Yeah. That's a good suggestion. I agree. Go away, Dougie. Whee! Almost fell off the ledge. Almost fell off the ledge. But we didn't. King with another $2. Thank you, man.
I lend you my energy. Celebratory hands
Sure
in the
thing,
air.
champ. Appreciate the another donation. Hey, stop that. Stop! I said stop. Easy game. Blue Dancer's Charm acquired. I'm believing in you. Don't embarrass me. Okay. I'll try my very best. The golem got a little crack between his gluteus maximus. Okay. What's wrong with that? What was I doing? I'm going naked, that's right. But naked time. This kind of is a talisman that copies Millennia's Great Rune. Godskin slot? Yeah, Godskin Swaddling Cloth does similar. Similar. Millennia's Rune works a bit differently. Millennia's Rune is more like a rallying mechanic, so where like you take damage, then you can convert that taken damage into health. Whereas like the Godskin Swaddling Cloth is just straight up, just at any point you can just get health regen. Where is your accent from? I'm Australian. Can we get a close-up of the golem's butt crack? No. Would you rather have the ability to see into every empty container or the ability to breathe slightly faster in the winter? What? 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 Choose? Container. That one. He's from Jersey? Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Dude, bras, cannons, and containers. We said empty containers, so. Okay, this big better be doing lots and lots of damage. Otherwise, I'd be very upset. Where does your sister buy Kim K energy drink? I think Costco. That was not Kara, that was Merzel. I apologize to her. She ain't did nothing wrong. Free Kara. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, that works, I guess. I'm gonna use this. That's good damage. See, why does that miss? Stop missing! I can't put this thing into the S tier. It's missing too much at point blank range. But to be fair, you wouldn't really always use it at point blank range. You would only use it to like close in the gap. Maybe it still could be. That should not have hit me. That's disgusting. Why does it miss? Dodge, you pathetic, useless idiot. We did it. Oh my god. I should do a run while only being heavy or overloaded. It sounds boring. That sounds awful as well. I'm leaving. Do you play Elden Ring? No. How does it compare to Blind Spot? It does more damage. And it can proc status is faster. Might be like just as easy to use, I don't know. Different uses, you know? Different uses. Yeah, an overloaded run would be shit. That'd be boring as hell. I don't want to slow walk everywhere. Not trying to do that. Try not to dick ride car challenge run when? You're just jealous. Oh, God. Not feeling good, chat. Bushy is doing the overloaded run and he's not using torrent. Why would you do that? I could call it your mum run. Needs to eat? Nah, it's not that. I can strafe this. I couldn't strafe it. Why do enemies have such good tracking? Go back to the older games where enemies just didn't track very well and they sucked. That's all I wanted. I just wanted one bleed proc. That's all we wanted. We're doing well. It's looking like a GG, guys. What's your opinion on the Euphoria? It's great. S tier. Lots of damage, amazing skill. I talked about it in my Twin Blade ranking video. I put it at number 1. S tier, probably the best holy weapon in the game. Maul got coughed all over you, now you feel sick. I know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. It has nothing to do with lack of water.
The thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to
hundreds tune in to spend the entire night watching Bushy cross Leon. Hell yeah.
Share them with me.
So I'm guessing he's not using quickstep either, right?
Your ambitions. The principle.
Bushy was using Falx to sprint. That's funny. Using bloody Hellas, okay. Fair enough. More power to him. Ugh. We're doing fine. Wish this skill was more consistent. Yeah, it's pretty weird sometimes. She just misses. Are you finally ready to admit that blind spot is better? I'm pretty sure my first Astral Ball ranking video, I put Blind Spot higher than Swift Slash. And I haven't made a ranking video since. I think I've talked maybe back and forth between the both, and maybe I consider Swift Slash better. Maybe as of the nerf. I think when it got nerfed, and I talked about it in the fact that it got nerfed, I think I remember saying that Blind Spot I probably consider to be the better version. Or the better skill. So, and I go back and forth. So I don't know what you mean by finally admit. We'll finish this playthrough, then I'll come to my conclusion. Too many beers? No. And Gardy, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, man. And thank you for the follow as well. First time chatter and is like donates bits. Hell yeah. Blind Spot is fun? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Iframe dodging skills are fun. They're all great. For the overload run, no torrent to ground slam can help you get to where you need to jump some. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to slow walk to places. I'll get frustrated. I'd lose patience. Do you miss Elden Ring 1.0? No. I don't miss it. The game was worse back then. Elden Ring 1.0 was an inferior version of what we currently have. Oh, she did the bird skip with the ground slam? Actually, she did the bird skip with the ground slam? That's crazy. That's crazy. It was harder? It was harder, yeah, because weapons were just shit. Not weapons, I mean, what? A lot of things were just, like, gotten buffed every time. So, inherently. And obviously there's less, you know, knowledge out there for certain types of stuff. So, less videos to be made about certain guides and overpowered builds. So if you were to play the 1.0 version back when it first came out, would have been harder. It's my first stream. Can you please gift me a sub? You're already subbed. What do you mean? Don't you miss Ice Stomp killing everything in just 2 hits? It was good. But a lot of things gotten buffed every time. A lot of weapons and a lot of Ashes Wars were a lot slower. Like, basically all movesets got on, like, a speed increase. To some point. Every single one. And, like, playing his skills that are gone faster. Things like Sacred Blade, Lion's Claw. They all got buffed. Their speed. And stuff. Lots of different skills. Some things got cheaper. Like, lots of spells gotten buffed too. Like, a lot of things were just really shit back then. But there's some like game-breaking stuff, you know, like the Falling Star Beast Door and Hoarfrost Dump, Sword of Night and Flame. Although nowadays with Rolana's cameo, Sword of Night and Flame is basically just as broken, so. Play DS1 on Variety Day. Dark Souls 1 is not Variety. Dark Souls 1 is not Variety. Variety Day is like different. We'll play Dark Souls 1 when I do a Souls marathon. Ghost Runner next? Probably, yeah. Didn't some things from 1.0 gets nerfed in later versions that was OP for level 1 runs? Like what? Which build do you recommend when the game gets genuinely boring? Well, it depends what you've used already. I don't know. Use like a guard countering build. That could be pretty interesting. Go with deflecting once you get to the DLC. That could do you pretty well if you haven't done that already. They're the most fun ways to play the game are like deflecting and the dodging based skills. So things like Blink Bolt on the Death Knight long half axe. That's really fun. Is your hair naturally curly? Yeah. I put mousse in it to make it more defined, so it's probably not as curly without mousse, but... Backhand blade has the most amazing guard counter. It could probably get some of the most damage. I probably wouldn't still put it at that high, though. I think things like the Sword Lance, Blood Fiend's Arm, or just Colossal Weapons in general, the Thrusting Shields, and maybe Great Hammers. I probably like those better still. And then maybe like the Dane's Footwork, and then I'd probably go... then I'd probably go Backhand Blades. But it's top 5. In terms of guard countering builds. Around about there. Because it does do stupid fucking damage. It is like a longer animation and like no hype armor and stuff. And the stance damage isn't really that high. Whereas like the other ones like typically just do like high stance damage and like a one hit in an instant. And sometimes get hyper armor. But this one's like really good damage. What's the least Dexy Dex weapon? Minus the flails. The Duelist Great Axe. It's a colossal weapon, and it scales best of dexterity. Probably that one. My comments just don't want to show. Damn. Geezer's will? I mean, Geezer's doesn't scale better off. It's like quality based. It's not really. It's on dexterity. Zweihander? Well, Zweihander's like really light, so it's always been like a... I think historically it's like a really light long weapon. First time I played the DLC, entered as an arcane build, and then I found the twin axes and saw lightning, and I was like, finally. Then that long axe got even better. Hell yeah. What specific weapon would you recommend? For like a playthrough? I don't know, like DLC or not. Like, cause like DLC, I like things like the Dryleaf arts and going like a palm blast build and like using heavy attacks and shit. And like the Death Knight long harp axe I value. I think it's really fun. In terms of like the base game, I can't really think. I don't know what you've been with. The Stone Club. There you go. There's a weapon. I like the Stone Club. It's funny. Why are you dodging already, bro? You're disgusting. You're such a clown, bro. I'm not trying to do this, kill him. Start again. I'm not trying to do this, bro. The fact, why did you, like, it's input reading my... I hate NPCs. I hate NPCs with a fucking passion. Letter foreshadowing, if we even get there. I'm like not feeling good. I might just do base game and then stop. Okay. What's my shit at? I'm at plus 13 right now, right? Yeah. Okay, I think Shard of Alexander is like the next thing we're gonna go grab, right?
I didn't. What we're doing, just lay out.
That's probably the last talisman that we've got to go grab. Plus 19 is good enough. Hopefully we could proc Blade a couple times. Because we get to slashing damage, so we should be okay. Kind of want to go with the frost build, but that's fine. Mariah's Executioner Sword is pretty fun. Yeah, go use the Mariah's Executioner Sword. Use that one. That's pretty fun. I put my rent on the Cardinals. Plus 1.5. It's your fault if they lose. Oh my god. Maybe a weapon that is variety and isn't spamming the same move. Nice. Variety that isn't spamming the same move. I just made a build video. I made a top 5 build videos recently, right, for like underrated builds that are kind of fun to use as well. Did any of those interest you? We got a stance break. No, 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 no. I'm getting hit there. I wanted to go London towards him, but stupid ass game and the stupid terrain. We got a bleed proc there. Nice. Where are you, like, where are you aiming at? Well, that was close. Well, no more kills from me. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. If I can just get another bleed proc, I'll be so fine. That went that far? I didn't even have the Ritual Sword Talisman anywhere. Bro, it's fucking missing, dude. I hate this stupid thing. I need a bleed proc game. Is Milady good? Milady is very good. I don't understand this boss fight. I don't understand why it's just missing and is doing shit damage. I'm at plus 19 right now. Absolute awful dog shit boss. Fuck you, man. The worst. Like, how does that miss? I don't understand how that's missing. Thank God it proc bleed. Oh my goodness, man, that was so frustrating. Like, it was missing, it was doing shit damage. Like, what was any of that? That's so stupid. Like, at closer range, it just misses. What is your Harry Potter house? I don't know. It's so dumb. Gotta record that when I talk about this dog shit ass skill. Ugh. I don't know why it was missing. I don't get it. Oh well. We're doing fine. Okay, dexterity. Why did I go into mind? Ah, whatever, who cares. I guess actually worked. It helped out me that fight.
I have long observed the land, this world and death. Are you prepared to commit? Very well, let my hand.
Oof. Surely we gotta first try Godskin though, where they're weaker to slashing damage and they can be bled out pretty quickly. Surely. I don't know why comments aren't showing. I don't know. Behave yourselves. I hate this spear hide knight with a burning passion. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Like infinite stun lock does 25 fucking million damage. I'm at the top of YouTube chat. Make sure you tick live chat instead of top chat. Top chat doesn't show all messages. Or click. It's not even showing, and my message isn't even appropriate. Or even inappropriate. What did you say? Not showing up? What's not showing up? Sigh, never mind, damn. Wasn't even that important anyway? Damn. Maybe like some keywords that are banned or some shit that I gotta go look through. Somebody remind me at the end of the stream. Dodge. It's YouTube's fault. Should I send an email to the YouTube manager? Be like, this isn't working. I'm getting lots of complaints. Should file a complaint. Okay, let's go kill the Godskin doer. Of course he... Why would you pop off of the Black Flame Ritual before he even got there? Like, he just knew that I was gonna roll in towards it. Why would you do such a thing? Why is there a random stupid candle just blocking my way? This game is silly. I hate this game. What was that RNG? What was any of that RNG? I don't understand. I don't understand. What was any of that? That was awful. That entire experience was complete and utter dog shit. Ugh. It's typical Godskin do activities. Now it should be perfect fucking RNG now. Would you look at that? I missed my dodge, never mind. Never mind. I didn't even see him do that! I can't hear it! I don't have a headset on. Ugh. Whatever, dude. Actually, I was kind of asked. This is inconsistent. Could you please answer my question? What was your question? I didn't see your question. What was your question? Answer it again. I'll ask it again. More likely than not, I probably already answered it. Oh. I fucking hate this fat piece of shit, on God. Oh my gosh. Bada. Oh yeah, now you proc bleed, you slut. Lit. We're doing well. Elden Ring needs more duo fights? No. Unless they're gonna make an actual duo fight. Because I've yet to make like a single like actual like duo fight in this game. Like every single duo fight is just two individual bosses put together. You ain't going nowhere, son. How long does a flame Grammy strength last? It lasts 30 seconds. First try, easy game. What about a duo dragon boss? That'd be awful. Isn't the Demon Princess a good duo fight? I was talking about it for this game in Elden Ring. Elden Ring, they haven't made a single designed duo boss fight. Every single duo boss fight is just 2 individual bosses slapped together. There wasn't a single designed duo boss fight. Not even in the DLC, which is like really odd. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I need 7 of those. And then 9 of those. Plus 19. Yeah, fine. Cool. Let's go all the way to plus 25. We finally have a max level weapon. Let's go drop myself the shot of Alex. Letter is a duo boss? Well, Letter isn't even a boss fight. It's just it's an invasion. It's not a boss fight. It's quite literally an invasion. There's no boss health bar. We have the Jagged Peak Drake fight, which is a mini duo dragon fight. That is true. They should have all 3 Divine Beast Warriors and enter a Limb Dungeon. Thoughts on FromSoftware having a duo fight, a duo boss where one boss does sleep build up and the other one doing madness build up. That's fine as long as they make it good. I don't know. We're doing well. Did my question show up? I didn't see a question show up, no. Why is my comments not showing up? I don't know. Clearly YouTube just hates everybody. Ow. I mean, this also cheeses those guys as well. Like, it staggers enemies nicely. It does its job. Why is my dad not coming back? Because you're a failure. Did you know that Letter Fights gives you 300k runes no matter what? If you use a Gold Foot, Gold Scarab, or if you're in New Game Plus? Wait, really? I always pop a golden... I always do the, use a Gold Scarab for that fight. Interesting. What's the best way to speedrun life? I can think of a couple ways. Okay, give me some dexterity or some this vigor, I guess. It's pretty cool. I don't even know why I leveled up mind. What's up, Shani? How things? Hope you're doing well. I think it's worth or not worth pairing the backhand blade with a shield. I wouldn't bother because you want to two-hand it, right? To maximize the potential, so yeah. I wouldn't bother. I'd use another weapon for a shield. Please don't die. I bet 90k. Kara, why would you do that? What is wrong with you? Kara, what are you doing? What? Why would you bet 90k? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Are you okay? I bet 10 points. Why are you guys betting so much? That's crazy. Why are most of your comments super weird or creepy? I don't know. I just work here. I have to be careful. Why is there a 111k bet for me win? That's insane. I feel scared. I don't understand, like, why the fuck it doesn't hit twice. None of it makes any sense. It should be hitting twice. Why didn't you do the follow-up? I don't understand any of this. Like, it only hits twice at a certain distance. Like, it's so silly. Hold up a second. Being buff again. Like, even at that distance, it just doesn't hit twice. Like, I don't... Why is it like that? Oh, I was too... Whatever, dude. Can you, like, not... What if I do, like, an uncharge? Would it hit twice? I think using an uncharge at closer range is, like, more consistent. Yeah, it is. It like hits twice. Uncharged. But the fully charged version doesn't. I need to get my stamina back. Oh, not gonna be able to get a bleed proc, but that's fine. GG. Nice little no-hit run. I don't know, it's so dumb. Well, now we know. See, this is why we do these runs, because now we know the consistencies of these certain types of skills. Using it uncharged is more consistent. Never use it fully charged at closer range. Only use fully charged when you're trying to close in the gap. Which I don't think the damage difference would be that great anyway, unless you're using things like Godfrey's Icon, then maybe. Do you hate maps or cutscenes more? Do I hate maps or cutscenes? I hate cutscenes more in this game than maps. Maps are cool. Swift slash nerf too much or deserved? I mean, it's pretty deserved for PvP, but it's still fine. I think it's just inconsistent. Like, if it actually did hit twice when fully charged all the time, it'd be a lot better, but it's just like, it's super inconsistent. I feel like I'd like it a lot more if I had a cold infusion. If I had a cold infusion, I feel like it'd be popping off right now. He's always good against Malekith? Yeah, I mean, typically I always get a no-hit Malekith, so yeah. You guys should stop betting so much. It makes me scared. Because I feel responsible if someone like bets like 50k for me, then I die. Then I feel like 90k is insane. Stop that. Don't do that again. Who would have guessed that he would have do hitless for Kara? First of all, I do a lot more for Kara. And secondly, it's light work. What's up, Jake? How things, man? Samsung Fridge. Thank you for the follow. Hell yeah. Simp? Maybe. We're all simps here, chat. It's fine. It's a safe space for simps. See you, Megan. You have a good one. Thank you for being here. It's funny how they give barriers to certain NPCs, but not to Gideon, given his monologue yap session. Yeah. I'll take it. I don't care. See? It doesn't work. And I wasn't even aiming. I tried to aim it in a different direction. Oh, no. No, you don't. What am I? Where am I? Okay, I need to stop trying to redirect the attack as soon as I see something. Just use it. Just use it. Where are you going? Oh my goodness. Nice bleed proc. No! Oh my god, you slut. Easy game. They need to fix that. They need to fix the bug. And they're not fixing it. It's funny how they give barriers to... I read that. We have a conversation about those two? There's no conversation need to be had. Shut up, Ronor. Youwy is a bug? I'm not a bug. Is there a way to replace disc with something else? What? Youwy messes up the most on Godskin Doer, Fire Giant, and Rolana? No, not Fire Giant, no. Fire Giant is typically like always like a no-hit. There's only very rarely where I actually like do something stupid, which this run I did do something stupid. I didn't die though. But Fire Giant's always like the most obnoxious in these runs. Because he's just a shit fight. Just a shite fight. What's up, Kiss? How things, man? I'm doing well. Doing okay. I don't know. Feeling a bit weird. My tummy's hurting me. You might have to like regular base game. We're probably not gonna go to the DLC today. Blame the Oreos? Nah, it wasn't the Oreos. Other than Great Runes, what do you lose when you start New Game Plus? Chat, what do you lose in New Game Plus other than Great Runes? Does anybody know? I forgot. How does Morgoth use Blood Flame? Shit. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there. We're good. That missed. That didn't miss. Nice. Doing well. You lose the bell bearings themselves, but the items stay in the shop. The merchant bell bearings. Okay. Death roots. Apparently there's death roots too. Key items.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Ugh. I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horiloo. Warrior! Sirosh. Time for Godfrey to oil up? What? How's the run? Yeah, it's fine.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
We've learned a lot about this skill. It's good for like a mix-up. You can lunge in pretty fast, so you can like go try ahead and like fully charge it all the time, and then when enemies feel like you're about to hit them, you can just like redirect it and go in a different direction, and you can kind of use that as like a dodge. The fully charged version is like super bugged to where like at closer ranges, the aftershock wave just misses.
Now I fight
Like basically every time.
warrior.
But uncharged. Warrior! Actually, I almost hit him again. Had no FP. You loves this cutscene? No, I don't. I just leave it there because it's memes, I guess. What's wrong with you? Oh, and we got the fat stance break. Nice. We're doing well. This one do more poison than blind spot? Yeah, this one does like 20 stance damage, whereas blind spot does like 10. Dexterity. Getting a bit of... Get a bit of vigor going on. Let's go kill Moog first and then come back here. Good old Mogwin. Does someone bet 10k against me? Why would you bet 10k against me? Why would you do that? They didn't have the shit out of this Ash? They didn't have the shit out of it. They just made it not go as far. It's not as easy to spam. Maybe it's not as good in PvP, but in PvE it's like almost just as good. It's just bugged. Just buggy. I don't know why I didn't. I always try to strafe that. Ugh. Go kill him faster! No! Car bet 10k against him, you would throw? I would not throw. If someone bets against me, it gives me more of an incentive to win. Doesn't matter who it is. And if someone bets lots for me, it gives me more of an incentive to win too. Doesn't matter who it is. I get mad when I see like people bet against me and then I lose. I'm like, damn it, they were fucking right. She makes me mad. Yeah, that time I hit him twice. That was okay. Maybe it's just like certain bosses where it's like inconsistent. Should have reapplied Blood Flame Blade. I can't see what the fuck you're doing, bro. Fully charge attack. Uncharge attack. We won. See you, bub. You have a good one, buddy. Actually, that's given the believers a bigger price. Yeah. You bet wrong, champ. You bet wrong. Moomin, thank you for the follow. This might be my favorite base game boss. Definitely top 3. Yeah, I've liked him more and more over time, but then times where I fight him still nowadays, where I'm like, ugh, you're annoying. So much blood flame. Stop not giving me openings. Stop walking backwards. Let's go into dexterity. We're doing well. Why did I use Blood Flame Blade? Use Freezing Grease instead. I want to proc Frost at least once today. I was focused so much on if the Aftershock Wave was gonna hit, I didn't even bother like dodging the attack. I suck. He didn't do the follow-up attack? Stay at full health, why not? Give me that more damage. There's that Frost proc. I stance break. I could have used it there actually. Nice. I didn't even have my ritual sword talisman on. I was like, stay at full health. I didn't even have it on. Am I stupid? It does 15 stance damage. I think the first initial slam is 10 and the aftershock wave is 5 maybe? Oh, this is 5, 10, then 5, 5. I think uncharged is probably 10 and fully charged is 15. Where is Kaka? He is not here. Not here with us. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the other one. Wait! Wait! Oh, look at that dodge. That was sick. That was so cool. Let's do it again. Hell yeah. I hit him. I hit him. Come back. Why is Poison Flower Blooms twice so much better than Poison Moth Flights? Because it does more damage and it lunges further and you don't get staggered out of it anywhere near as easy. Because Poison Moth Flight requires you to be like a close range and super cringe. And I'm pretty sure it's piercing damage too. And it procs rot as well. It does like have passive rot as a thing. So. It's nice. Now come back here. He's gonna do all that just to like the stupid ring attack, isn't he? He's not, we're good. That's okay. Who's Kaka and why can't I see him? Kaka is not here. Kaka is Cha-Cha, we just call him Kaka because I think I called him in one day. It was making me mad. Are you doing DLC? Nah, not today. Not today. I'm not feeling the greatest. I normally do the DLC, but it's fine. I have stuff to do today anyway. I have guests coming over soon, actually. So kind of works out because it's convenient that I'm feeling shit today. Things I'll do to replay this game for the first time would be cool. Anyway, chat, we did it. We beat the game using Swift Slash. That was so insanely skillful. I feel like nobody else could ever do that except me. Surely. It's good. It's a bit inconsistent when fully charged, but it's good. It's easy to use. It goes in far. It's not that expensive. It can proc status effects quickly. It's nice. It's probably still S tier. I probably like Blind Spot better, but like this is more useful. Like Blind Spot is probably like better against Soda Tizer bosses, and it probably just has a higher ceiling for that. But this thing is like good against everything. Like small enemies, large enemies. I think this is good in general. So who knows? Maybe. Is Glintstone Chris fun or good? I think it's the best dagger in the game, so yeah. I think it's amazing. Fully charged, that skill, and it's just ridiculous. Stupid damage. Anyway, we're done for today. Tomorrow, we're going to be on doing something. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out. Oh, the Cursed Blade Circ run. Another back-end blade run. So yeah, we'll get on that. Which you would not say caca. It means poop. I know it means poop. That's why I call him caca. Anyway, catch you guys around.